Hello everyone, it's Dark Sicky here again. Welcome to another video, and it is the Clockwork card dealer Tavern Brawl this week, and I'm playing the greediest deck ever. I'm playing the Reno Jackson Dragon Priest featuring N'Zoth the Corruptor, and we've got legendaries for days in this deck. Everything from Alexstrasza to Ragnaros to even Confessor Peltras if you needed a few more legendaries. Obviously you can see Sylvanas in there, which is insane. Reno Jackson. We've got ways to control the board with Entomb and Dragonfire Potion. We have some early game too, with the likes of Fairy Dragon and Twilight Whelp. Oh yes, this deck is so incredibly greedy. It brings together the best dragons, the best Death Rattle minions. I made the deck in about 30 seconds, and yeah, it's just winning me so many games on this Tavern Brawl. We're going up against a Paladin. It's a Murloc Paladin. Now, in Tavern Brawl, people play stupid decks. I don't mean that disrespectfully, but they don't play it competitively most of the time, right? People use this as an opportunity to experiment and to do strange things. And I'm just using it as an opportunity to farm gold, I guess. But a Paladin deck like this, if you're not careful, it can overrun you, right? You can see there. Oh, he trades, right? Okay, you can see there. It can overrun you because those Murlocs can get buffed up. But as you can see right there, I can take control back of the board with this Dragon Priest Reno deck. The early turns may be slightly slow, but once we get to the late game, there is no stopping this deck. Okay, and that is rubbish. But you just got to survive, right? And yeah, they can get your health down, but then you draw into Reno Jackson at the precise moment that you need him. He arrives, right? That's how it's supposed to work. Not always. Yeah, this Paladin is a full-on Murloc Paladin. Full-on. Okay, goes face. It's the right call. But what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to put some solid pressure on the board. Okay, I'm just going to keep that pressure going. Get rid of the Murloc there that buffs the other Murlocs. And we're just going to keep playing things every turn, right? Murloc War Leader would be bad here for us. Hero Power is not bad for us. Follow the rules. Okay. So Murlocs with Aldor Peacekeeper. How interesting. So are we going to see anything can happen in this deck? I don't know how well that would work for him. But here we go now. It's time for that healing value. Okay, that healing value. And speaking of value, we get a value trade on the board there. Presumably he'll just trade the 1-1 now into the 4-1. Oh dear, that's a problem. Murloc Knight. If there was a card that... Oh, it's okay. If there was a card that I didn't want to see, it is Murloc Knight. But he didn't get anything too valuable out of it. And speaking of things that are not valuable, that's not valuable for me either. But okay, he's just trading here. That's interesting. He wants to protect the Murloc Knight. I don't blame him. Unfortunately for him... Yep, we kill it. We kill it. The bookworm there is so very good. And remember that free healing now that we can get. That free healing that's just going to be so good for us. And it's going to make things so difficult for him to do damage to me. Oh, okay. Blessing of Kings. He trades. Wow, he's playing a trading game. Interesting. Okay, that's the way of doing damage. It's pretty threatening. I think I draw here. I mean, I'm only going to draw one card because this deck is full of dragons. There are no Murlocs or beasts in this deck. But it's a taunt, right? It's going to eat up his 6/2, hopefully. And we should be good to go. Oh, he's not trading the 6/2. Oh, how interesting. Oh! Corrupted Seer. Gosh, this guy really has gone all in on Murlocs. He must have a Murloc quest that he's trying to complete as well. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, we're not in danger yet. We have a taunt. And, did I mention free healing? Yeah, a bit more of that. It's pretty decent. Could have gone for the Talon Priest there for the +3 health buff on my taunt. Wouldn't have done anything though. No, he'd just trade everything in, right?
You gotta pay up.
And he's got to follow the rules. How interesting. So his 6/2 does not die. See, that's what I was hoping for. And now he's going to protect it. So, good trading there. Some good trading. Unfortunately, I have the tools here. I have the tools to keep control of the board to some degree. I mean, could you argue that it's about even on that board right now? That 4/4 needs to go. But he's not going to benefit too much from it because, well, he's only got one card in hand. So, and if he plays that card, nothing is getting buffed. So actually, I'd say I have the advantage here. Okay, value trade. And face. Okay, is he going to play it? No. Okay, so we're not going to let him get the buff, right, on whatever is in hand. We're just going to trade. Oh wait, so okay. Did it buff? It didn't buff, so presumably that's a spell. Yeah. So that card on the left in his hand is a spell, right? But otherwise it would have buffed at the end of his turn. So Hammer of Wrath, okay. Pretty interesting. Okay. Going all in on Ragnaros here. I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. I mean, Rag is just 8 damage a turn. And it's Consecration. Oh, he's going to clear the board. That's smart. That's smart. So, this Paladin deck can put out a fair bit of pressure. But look at my hand. I mean, just look at it, right?
I have no time for games.
Yep, I have no time for games. Well, I do, but she doesn't, obviously. Sylvanas will contest anything big. That's not big. And now, oh, that 1/1. Silverhand Murloc. It is the parade of Murlocs here that are just going to get absolutely obliterated. How do I want to do this? Just draw. There's Reno. I don't need him. I don't need him at all.
Let none survive.
Yeah, kill the 3 health Murloc. Heal my face. I honestly don't care about Sylvanas. I could have healed her. That's probably the correct play. I don't care because I have N'Zoth. Let him kill Sylvanas. I'll just bring her back to life. It matters not. I mean, I have Alex Straza as well. Hungry Crab! Oh my god, the synergy! The synergy! Oh dear. Okay. I'm just gonna moat lurker here. I'm gonna toy with him now. This is just so much fun, right? This is so much fun. Just gonna make silly plays here. A thought is running through my head. Do I want to extend this game out just for the sake of it? Oh, I love that sound. It's hilarious. Oh, equality. But he used his consecration, sure. Do you know what?
Let none survive.
Yeah, we're just gonna go for the ultimate in BM. We will give him life and hope. There we go. He's at 17. Oh, this is brilliant. I'm curious, how long is he going to go along with this for before he concedes? Blessing of wisdom. Okay, I'm going to draw him a card here. But we'll give him back his crab. Yeah. So, draw him a card. Sure. Heal him. Sure. Yeah. Whatever. Well, let's see what he's got. Does he have anything big? Anything would be interesting here. Oh, Murloc Knight. That actually does scare me a little bit still. Just because that card is so broken in so many ways. Although, since more Murlocs have been introduced, the pool of Murlocs has been diluted somewhat, so the chances of getting the best ones are lessened. Yeah, just casually Renoing there, you know, just because I can. And we'll finish him off. There we go. So, that was a little bit of extended BM there, but really fun Tavern Brawl with this particular deck. So yeah, thanks for joining me everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. If you want to try the deck out, you can see it right there.